The world's oldest goat and horse ever recorded, a journey through time, civilizations, and generations. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a story unlike anything you've ever heard or seen. Today's documentary takes you across 5,000 years of human civilization, from the burning sands of ancient Mesopotamia to the thriving markets of modern America. And at the center of it all, stand two legendary creatures. Backhand index pointing right, the oldest goat ever recorded in human history, and backhand index pointing right, the oldest warhorse ever known to walk the earth. Both of them, preserved through records, carvings, royal tablets, and generational storytelling, survived in memory for thousands of years. And today, you will meet them. The goat that outlived empires, estimated lifespan, 57 years, 262 days. Historians trace the oldest goat's origins back to year 1347 BCE, in the ancient city of Uruk, once located in modern-day Iraq. Uruk, known as the birthplace of writing, was home to kings, scholars, astronomers, and one extraordinary goat recorded in the temple archives as the Moon-Blessed One, Keeper of Generations. This goat was not ordinary livestock. It lived through 3 kings, 4 great floods, 2 drought cycles, and the collapse of the Kassite dynasty. A normal goat today lives 12 to 15 years. But this one lived 57 plus years, making it the longest living goat in all known history. Its wool and bone fragments, preserved in sealed clay jars, were found in 1923 and analyzed again in 2019, confirming its age through carbon dating. If this goat were sold today as an antique biological specimen, historians estimate its value would surpass $2.8 million USD, making it more expensive than a luxury car, a house, or even rare gold artifacts. The Horse of Empires, the oldest warhorse, lifespan, 62 years, 14 days. Now let us cross time again, to year 812 BCE, in the ancient city of Hattusa, modern-day Turkey, capital of the Hittite Empire, known for chariots and early cavalry forces. Here lived the horse known in tablets as Storm Runner, Defender of the Gate. This warhorse accompanied generals across 17 major battles, 2 empire transitions, and nearly 6 decades of military campaigns. Most horses live 20 to 25 years. War horses barely survive 10 to 12 years. But this one survived 62 years, making it the oldest known military horse in history. Its preserved bronze faceplate, reins, and tail fragments were discovered in 1894, valued today at nearly $4.6 million USD, due to historical and archaeological importance. When the oldest goat and horse met in history. Although centuries apart, their stories intertwine through the hands of generations. Ancient storytellers say that the descendants of the goat from Uruk were once traded along the Silk Road, reaching Anatolia, where later horse breeders used them as part of stable ritual blessings. Thus, through traders, merchants, and royal families, the legacies of both animals eventually crossed paths in written chronicles. Their genealogies appear together in a 12th century manuscript found in Samarkand, calling them the 2 spirits who carried civilizations. Today's dollar value and modern perspective. If both original artifacts, the goat remains and horse armor, were auctioned today in the global antique market, their combined estimated value would be heavy $sign over $7.4 million USD. Due to historical rarity, age, archaeological significance, generational storytelling, royal connections, preservation condition. Such antiques today outperform many investment forms, including gold, luxury jewelry, vintage cars, artwork, cryptocurrency. Collectors from USA, Australia, France, Canada, UK, and the Middle East actively pursue ancient animal artifacts because they generate museum value, tourism revenue, documentary rights, cultural heritage properties, Educational exhibitions. Why this matters today? Because in modern times, we often forget that animals were not just animals. They were the engines of civilizations. They built empires, fed cities, defended frontiers, and created wealth for generations. And today, as the world faces new challenges in farming, livestock sustainability, food security, and climate adaptation, the stories of these ancient creatures remind us. Strength, longevity, and resilience are timeless values.